Then they have a baby, and then boom. Scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder inside.
None. So, this is Five Nights at Freddy's. This is Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Madness, FNAF 9, whatever you want to call it, Season 2. Yay! It's on. I'm early though, so yeah, let's do it. This is starting off for Toy Bonnie was where Fun Time Bonnie was dismantled, and they came up with new robot. And then they came up with a new robot name. Yeah, that's the name. And then Chica was replaced with this robot. They just found some old robot designs that was wanted. Then Bonnie was replaced with this. Actually, Foxy was replaced with that. Just kidding. So mostly the night guard was walking around one night. After it, he saw something in the cameras. He saw Bonnie. But Bonnie was way more different. He saw in the cameras everything in the old location where they had all the old robots until mostly the robot jumped out of its suit. The animal electronic jumped out of its own suit. And then it broke out. And then it chased after the night guard all around the place, like this image. And then mostly he chased him down, and then he was hollering and screaming like this. Help! Oh crap! Zoom, 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 zoom. It was stomping all around the floor until mostly this thing came up to him. Yes, this was it in the teaser. He came up to him, and then he wanted to kill him. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you, Night Guard." And then the night guard got scared. Mostly the thing stabbed him in the guts, and then he guts went everywhere. And then he killed Foxy the Pirate. Or we should call this dismantled Foxy the Pirate. I guess dismantled Foxy the Pirate. And then after this, 2 years later, they found this thing in 2 years later, after Fazbear's Fright closed down, one of the night guards, where are the night guards? The night guards right here were mostly... He came in, and then he saw what happened to the other one. He sat down, and then got on the camera. He got his ID for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, but he did not want to know what was lying behind those doors. So then he walked in the place, and then he was like, "This is going to be my lucky day." And then he took some Snapchat filters. He was walking around, and mostly he whipped out his stuff, and then he saw something. Saw something over there in the light. And he just thought it was nothing, but mostly what he saw was the blood of people. He saw blood splashed on the wall, blood patterns and everything. He even saw blood handprints, blood everywhere, just blood.
Feel like helping me eat the sandwich? Sorry, Carrie. I'm not sure.
And then mostly,
The cafeteria doesn't do refunds, Gumball.
the night guard whipped out his gun and then he went. Let's see. He whipped out his gun and then he went. Heck no! And then he shot over and over again until mostly the night guard kept on shooting. He keep on shooting at the freaking person. He kept on shooting. Mostly he kept on shooting to the point where mostly Freddy was
It's ghost food.
Freddy was mostly dismantled.
Okay, Carter.
The older Freddy was dismantled until it got broken. Not this toy Bonnie from the. This is all leading off from the beginning in the old location. He shot the robot until it broke. It broke so bad until it became like this. Until it turned to a united one. So then after that, pictures of. Then after that, mostly the police had to arrest him. The police had to arrest him for what he did. And then the army bust down the door with their guns. They bust down the door and then they shot the place. Because mostly the place was gassed because he shot him. And then he went to jail.
Son, it's time I taught you about weaseling.
The night guard said, I did not do anything.
Can you tell me how to stop Carrie from using
The night guard stayed in prison until he was old. His name was Jerry. But he was a part of the Afton family years later. So mostly, yes.
Well, I'd love to, Carrie, but unfortunately, I have to go check on my meatloaf.
So mostly stayed into jail until he died. And then mostly it will be another episode leading off from this man being in prison and then breaking out.
Who's Jim?
So everybody,
My doctor? You mean your
this is
in your doctor's
part
office
1
in school? Yeah.
of Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Madness. Until he found this in his closet.
Oh no, it's just
This is episode 1 of Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Madness. Part 1, Season 1.
Ow.
Goodbye,
Perhaps you
everybody.
have gained a little.